Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Culture is a form which we as a society reflect on who we are, where we've been, and where we hope to be. Marcus Garvey said, "A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots." Look at your present surroundings. Did you see someone who is still implementing our traditions and being proud of using and doing it? Filipinos are mostly adopting foreign cultures and forgetting the cultures that define who we really are. Preserving and taking good care of our culture is important. We Filipinos should preserve and give importance to the Filipino cultures in this modern world. Culture is a crucial element in our society that needs to be protected. Other people believe that culture should not preserve because it inhibits progress and development, while others say that culture preservation can lead to the destruction of fundamental human values. But we must remember that culture is the one who molds us into what we are today. We can change some of our cultures, but we must not replace and forget the cultures that made who we are today. Cultural preservation has three major effects or reasons why we should preserve our culture in our country. First is cultural preservation gives connection to the past. Second is preservation helps to strengthen the neighborhoods. And third, it is the key component in economic development. Cultural preservation gives connection to the past, where we are able to know our beliefs, values, and traditions. The Philippines is a country which is rich in different traditions from different regions. Connection to our past allows us to know the traditions that were used by our ancestors, not just traditions, but their beliefs and values that we need to keep through generations. It also allows us to identify ourselves of what language we use and where we really belong. By preserving cultures, people not only gain a better understanding of their roots, but they also obtain an improved explanation of why things are the way they are. The connection of our past leads us to know the historical background of our country or in our specific community. It involves maintaining historical pieces that are important to a culture and promoting the preservation and usage of ancient culture. Preservation of culture also helps us to strengthen the neighborhoods. Nowadays, we observe that by the disappearing of our cultures, our connection from each other is also losing. In these modern days, we are more independent by technology and we forget how to stay connected to the people surrounding us. Preserving culture is the way that helps us to stay connected to the society and also results in unity and brings out the feeling of nationalism. Culture contributes to a sense of comfort and belonging. It brings families together and enables us to reconnect with our friends in all the way of culture. By the strong impact that culture brought us, it also promotes strong culture identity. Culture is a wealth that needs to be protected and not to be abandoned. We Filipinos must be responsible in maintaining and preserving our cultural heritage and cultural beliefs or traditions. We have freedom to adapt to the changes from the new world, but we must not run from the responsibilities that our past has given to us. Preserving and giving importance to our culture is essential. Let's preserve our culture so that the future generations will recognize and see the beauty of the arts, music, language, and dance that has been practiced since before.